Here's a number that should stop every data leader cold. 90% of enterprise AI projects fail before delivering real business value. Not because the model was wrong, but the data was broken. Hi, I'm Samir Varal. I lead the data strategy inside and outside financial institutions. Every week, I share what's actually working on the ground when it comes to building AI-ready foundation in banking, insurance, and fintech. If that's you, stick around. As I mentioned, 90% of the enterprise AI projects fail before delivering real business value. Not because the model was wrong, because the data it was trained on was broken. Duplicates, missing field, schema conflicts. You cannot train a fraud model on garbage records and expect it to catch actual fraud. The problem has never been the model, it has always been the data. The organizations winning with AI right now is not starting with the model. They are starting with the data. They treat data the same way the city treats roads and plumbing. It has to exist before you build anything on top of it. Here are the 3 layers that make foundation real. Here's what most teams actually do. Raw data moves in from the source system through some processing and lands straight into AI model. Every quality issue along the way, duplicates, nulls, format inconsistencies, gets learned as a signal. The model then picks up the garbage patterns, makes prediction you can trust, and the project gets shelved. AI is an amplifier, not a filter. Garbage in, garbage out. Still the most expensive lesson in enterprise AI. Layer 1 is data hygiene and the foundation of everything else. 3 problems you must solve before touching the model. First, duplicate records. The same number appearing twice skews every frequency pattern your model learns. Second, missing values. When fields are null, the model is forced to guess, and it's always guessing wrong. Third, schema mismatches. When you join data across the incompatible fields, your training set is silently corrupted before you even see it. In fraud detection, a model trained on these issues literally cannot tell a real fraud from legitimate transaction. Layer 2 is data lineage. Knowing where every data point came from, how it was transformed, and where it ended up. Source, transform, and destination. The full chain, tracked and documented in financial services. This is not optional. BCBS 239, DORA, SR 11.7. Every major regulation expects you to explain your data journey. If regulator asks why your model denied a credit application, lineage is what lets you answer that question. Without it, you're flying blind and hoping no one asks. Layer 3 is the data governance. It's what makes the first 2 layers stick. Without the governance, data hygiene, lineage are one-time projects. They get done once, then decay. Governance answers 3 questions every data sets. Who owns it? What quality standard must it meet? And who is accountable when something breaks? When those 3 are clear and enforced, data stops being technical liability and start being the business asset you can actually build AI on. Build this foundation first. Data hygiene, data lineage, and governance in that order. Then deploy your AI model. When you do this way, you get AI that is predictable, explainable, and auditable. These are the 3 words every regulator, every board member, and every business stakeholder actually needs to hear. Follow for more frameworks like this every week.